Hey guys, it's Ricky. Welcome back to my channel, Getting Sticky with Ricky. As you may or may not have noticed, last week I did not do a tip video, and there is one reason for that, and her name is Marianne. Daddy loves you, I appreciate you. Marianne is a dear friend of mine and follower of my channel. She had requested or asked that I did a healthy cooking recipe, which I said, yeah, no problem. I did some healthy meal prep for somebody for a few months, 5 days a week, 5 meals. So I have a lot of healthy vegan and vegetarian ideas in my pocket that we can do. So I figured, yeah, why not? Let's do it. So with that being said, the reason why I didn't get the tip video done was because when I sat down to actually do the tip video, all right, well, let me backtrack a little bit. My tip videos, I like to incorporate with my recipe for the week. So whatever recipe I'm making for the week, I like to figure out, okay, what can I talk about in this recipe that I can give some tips on? So I picked the right recipe, I think, because cooking healthy can get tedious, it can get daunting, because when you cook vegetarian, vegan, you do live a healthier lifestyle. You're eating all fresh ingredients. So there's a lot of prepping that goes and gets involved. Cutting, dicing, cooking, whatever you're doing with your vegetables, fruits, non-meat products. When you're cooking vegetarian, it can get bland and plain after a while. So you got to really come up with some good ideas. What can I do that's quick, easy, people are going to like? Out of that brainstorming session, I came up with 2 ideas for my channel for the future. And in this tip video, I realized that I'm just talking about these 2 ideas for the future and not actually talking about the tips of the main ingredient that we're cooking with this week. Watched all that footage. I was not happy with the way it turned out. So I said, I really want to get this recipe video up on Tuesday because here's my first idea that I had. Well, that's the second idea that I had. My first idea, I said, we're going to talk about tofu. So the tip video was all about tofu, the benefits of it for vegetarians, for vegan, for carnivores. It's high in protein, high in iron, and depending on the way that they package it and ferment it, it could be high in calcium too. Except if you have a legume allergy, then you can't have soy, so stay away. I don't want to kill you. Realize there's a lot that we can actually talk about tofu. People get scared, people are like, yeah, I don't know, tofu, you know, blah, blah, blah. There's actually a lot you can do. So in this video, I stopped talking about the tip, talking about all the things that we can do with tofu. So I figured, oh, you know what? My first idea is like, let's have a tofu segment. So once a month, you know, we're going to cook with tofu. We're going to try different things because there are a lot of things that you can do with tofu. It's extremely versatile. Together, you and I are going to experience the benefits of tofu and all the good things that you can make with it. Second idea that I had, which I got really excited about, and a lot of people might get excited about this one, more so than the tofu idea. I'm making tacos. So I said, we'll do tofu tacos. Fantastic. They taste just like tacos. You have no idea that you're not eating meat because tofu really takes on the flavor of everything that it's cooking with. So you have no idea. So that's figured, okay, this is a good way to start. Good, healthy recipe. Everybody loves tacos. It's easy, it's quick, it's convenient. Then I had a brainstorm because I was self-medicating. And I said, let's do Taco Tuesdays. Holy shit, because there's so many different types of tacos you can do. So now once a month, I'm going to be also doing Taco Tuesdays. I don't know exactly which Tuesday. It's not going to be like a set Tuesday, but once a month, you're going to see a new type of taco. This coming Thursday, I'm going to give you a tip video because we're going to get ready for our next taco recipe, which is actually going to be about a month from now. Well, not about a month from now, a month from now. So make sure you come back to that tip video and see what we have to prep a month in advance for tacos. I got 1 block of extra firm tofu. You could, for this recipe, you can grab any tofu. You can grab silken if you want, soft, firm, extra firm. I grabbed extra firm. I drained it. I actually pressed it, which I got all the water out because you want it to absorb all the flavors. So what I did was I wrapped this up with a kitchen towel and pressed it with a cast iron pan. This one actually. Overnight. They say up to 30 minutes so you can get all the water out. I did it overnight because I want it kind of crumbly like this, as you see, because I want ground beef consistency, texture. I have 1 cup of rice, 1 can of black beans. I have 4 radishes, grated, 1 giant red onion, diced. I have 3 Roma tomatoes. You can use any tomato that you like for this. I just preferred the Roma for this because they were on sale. Cilantro. Not everybody likes cilantro, but we're putting cilantro in it. 2 limes, an avocado. I have cooking oil. I'm using corn. You can use any oil that you want. The oil is basically just to cook in the pan. And then taco seasoning. Let's get started. We're gonna make the pico de gallo for the top of the tacos. For the top of the tacos. Get that in the fridge. Let it start chilling and let it start sucking in all the flavor. All right. We're gonna add our Roma tomato. I got that one big red onion. I'm only gonna probably use about a cup. All right. Cup of diced red onions. I'm gonna add that one bunch of cilantro. Adding all that. I like cilantro. Not everybody does. If you're a high taster, they say you don't like cilantro. I can actually taste cilantro, so I guess I'm a high taster. But they say that, you know, cilantro tastes like soap. I don't think so. I like the way it tastes, but who am I? I got those 5 radishes. We're gonna add some salt. Add some pepper. 2 limes. We're gonna cut these babies right in half. We're gonna squeeze the lime in the coconut. Just kidding, no coconut. I hate coconut. Take your spoon and then take the lime and you're gonna press it into the bowl to get the rest of that juice out, all right? I think fresh lime juice is probably cheaper than buying 2 limes in the store. Who cares? So keep pressing this juice, get all of it out, okay? We're gonna double fist this, all right? Get it out. Get it out. This really is a workout. These are workout videos on top of your cooking videos. I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stoner. We got the whisking on the creme. Was it creme anglaise? What do we make? Oh, dude, the cheese sauce last week, whisking in the arms. Now you got the pressing of the limes, working out the biceps and the triceps. Oh my God. I'm turning into a meathead. Don't judge me. Actually, you know what? I don't care. Judge me all you want. All right, now we're gonna give all of this a nice stir. I think it's great. I think it has lots of flavor. All about flavor. I was that fat kid growing up. This comes out of nowhere. I was that fat kid growing up that had like 3 kids cuisines for dinner. Not that kids cuisines had flavor. I'm gonna give this a test. No, spot on. Look how pretty it looks. Nobody else is eating this but me. I'm just gonna use a spoon again. I don't care. Fresh, beautiful, delicious. Pop this shit in the fridge. So, now that we have the pico done, we're gonna get started on the tacos. This is quick, easy, and painless. In your face. We're gonna be using corn oil to cook our onions, and because this is a vegan and vegetarian friendly recipe, you know, we're not gonna use butter to cook basically. You can use any oil you want. So, that's that. We're gonna add the rest of our onions. All right, we're gonna add a little bit of salt, and we're gonna add a little bit of pepper. We're gonna give that a stir and cook them until they're a little bit translucent. All right, beef. All right, almost getting there. Now we're gonna add our tofu. You see, after it's been pressed, see how it has that crumbly, ground beefy, almost looking type of thing, texture you want? That's why we're using extra firm tofu for this recipe, because it crumbles like this. So we're now gonna add our tofu to the onions. All right. Tofu is a great meat substitute for vegetarians and vegans, high in protein, high in iron. Tofu is fully cooked, so you can eat it as is. So there really is not much cooking involved in this. More of this is just reheating, okay? So, next thing we're gonna add is we're gonna actually add our taco seasoning. Ain't much in there. We're gonna add this, sprinkle it evenly over top, over everything. All right. Now I'm cooking this at a medium heat with the seasoning of the taco meat, or the taco seasoning. Make sure all the white is covered with the tacos seasoning. So doesn't it look like, you know, ground beef, ground turkey, something? I'm telling you, nobody will ever know. I snuck this recipe in on a couple people. Now, you don't want to sneak this tofu recipe in on everybody. You don't want to sneak tofu in on everybody because if you have a legume allergy, you're not going to be able to handle the tofu. You're going to probably die or get sick. most likely die. Okay. Tofu's warming up. Now we're gonna add our 1 can of black beans, 1.5 cup of cooked white rice. All right, we're just gonna keep stirring that around. We want that hot, okay? Look at that stuff. Isn't that good? Let's get this off the oven. I'm using corn tortilla because this is basically an all allergen-free menu, an all allergen-free recipe, like I said, except for the legumes. So we're using corn tortillas, which have no actual flour in them. I'm using an ungreased skillet. Some brands of tortillas, they tell you to cook it with a little bit of oil in the bottom of the pan. The brand that I bought says no oil. We're gonna use the corn. So we're just gonna put it right on a medium skillet. Let's see if it's hot yet. Yep. 15 seconds each side. All right, so let's get these tacos assembled. Got my 3 taco shells, corn tortillas. I'm gonna add a little bit of my tofu meat. I'm a big eater. Some topping of pico. Try to abstain from getting a lot of that liquid in the juice because it won't melt your taco, but it'll deteriorate your shell because it's water, all right? Cheese and sour cream would make this vegetarian friendly, but not vegan friendly. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our avocado, we're gonna take not a knife. Don't ever use a knife to cut avocado. You wanna know why? Because you're gonna end up with stitches in the center of your hand. Trust me, I'm not speaking from experience. I just know. So take your avocado, get yourself, you just need something with a dull, blunt side. I'm gonna just show you how easy it is to do this. I'm gonna take the side that doesn't have any serrated on it. You could use a serrated if you want. And I'm just gonna take that and I'm just that's all it takes. Just push it right into your side of your avocado. You're gonna hit the seed in the middle. Go around the avocado, staying on the seed the whole entire time. See? Went around quickly. Now, all you gotta do, give it a little twist and separate it just like that. Look how easy that is. Now, you can take a knife and gently, so it doesn't go through and hit your hand, tap the seed with a knife. See that? Give it a twist and pull it out. And you still have a beautiful avocado, right? See? I didn't screw anything up. Now I'm gonna take that same scraper and I'm gonna go up down my avocado like this to make little beautiful rings. I'm gonna do that for both of them. 1, 2, 3. So I got 4 pieces of avocado. And now we're just gonna avocado these babies up. That one's a little brown. It's all right. I don't care if avocado's brown. I'll still eat the bitch. It's not really, really brown, but we'll have a tip video down the road about avocado too, because there's so much you can do with avocado. You have no idea. Or you may have an idea. If you have some ideas, tell me in the comment section. If you have, yeah, so that's about that. So here we go. Tofu tacos. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I don't know where that saying came from. I think I said that last week too. Look at that. Tofu tacos. Tofu tacos. So, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of Getting Sticky with Ricky, where I made the tofu tacos. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see when the next video comes out. We're gonna get a reaction shot. And I'll take, I can't take a reaction shot first because I gotta take photos. Now we'll do the reaction shot. Okay. Only thing that's missing is cheese. I love cheese, but I promised Marianne healthy, so. So good. So good. So, I'll fuck that up. Make sure you make these, please. As always, feel free to leave your comments about what you saw today down below in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe to my channel too. I didn't learn my mistake with the lavalier the last time. Let me know what type of tacos you want to see coming up in the future. I'm very excited about I'm very excited about Taco Tuesdays. And I'm really excited to make this week's tip video. As always, have a blessed one, and I appreciate you. Talk to you soon.